Hey there, and welcome to BGSS Video Live.
It ain't live by the time they get it.
Oh. Well,
Hello,
that's true.
BGSS peoples.
We are gearing up for end of summer here.
We're gearing up for Fuckapalooza.
That's, when is that again?
Fuckapalooza.
Yeah, I got a lot of taping to do.
You do. And you also gotta get yourself a nice Brazilian.
You know, I know several online.
I was talking about the waxing treatment. You look like a Sasquatch down there. You need to do something about all your hairiness.
How does he know?
You need to manscape your stuff, girl.
I'm curious now. Yeah.
Like
Do you,
a
okay. So have you
Sasquatch.
ever gotten? Oh, okay. So I know that I kind of know the answer to this, but let's rehash anyway, so that we have something to talk about besides just hi. How are you?
Hello.
Brazilians. It's a great topic. Okay. So when so you've obviously at least once shaved all your pubes off.
You know what? There was, I think I was like 19,
Oh,
but
when you barely had them.
I don't even think I've ever done that. I mean, I've always shaved my balls, and you know, periodically I'll let them like get all Sasquatchian again.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you know, every now and then you should have a Sasquatch crotch.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's people that like both. You know,
Oh yeah, totally.
I like a bit of hairy ball.
I like having pubes though.
Yeah.
I love having pubes. I'll trim them back once in a while because otherwise it's a giant blonde fro.
If you can see them.
I gotta stand in the sun. But they're super bushy.
Because I
Super
will
bushy.
say that, you know, when you're not in the sun or wet or visible or something, you know, it does look like you are constantly just permanently shaved.
I know, because genetically I have the very fine, very blonde hair.
Yeah, it's like you actually think that he doesn't have any body hair practically whatsoever except on his arms. It's all very obvious. Yes, you can see on his arms.
No, you can't even see it in the thing.
I think you could a little bit.
Look at my arms, bitch!
Right.
Ugh.
But like, yeah, see? But on like your legs and everywhere else, it doesn't look like you have any hair. And then you stand in the sunlight and you're like, holy shit, you're a hairy fucker.
He's a translucent werewolf.
That's a good save. So, anyway, yeah. So you maybe did it once when you were like 19. So, but you barely remember anything of it.
Yeah, I think I was drunk, if I can remember it at all.
Because I remember probably maybe early 20s. I went ahead and did it, and yeah, won't do it again. It is a bitch growing back in. It itches like a fucker. I mean, that's something that you kind of have to constantly.
And that's kind of why I shave my
maintain.
balls once a week, because that if you
likes
once you shave
itching.
your balls, it's like having a prickly pear in your pants if you let it go.
Oh yeah, because it does grow back in.
Because
a lot thicker.
Because your ball
It's true.
skin all shrivels up, and then it's all poking each other, and then you're like out and about and whatnot, and then it's like when your balls are hanging all hard and loose, then they're all like, you know, they're all chafing your thighs with their little pricklies. Yep. Chafing your thighs. You gotta grease up with some
shaving?
Vaselines.
Oh my.
Oh, it's just problematic. So just do it once a week and you'll be okay. But I'm thinking about like letting it go a little bit, because I do get really cute ball hair. It's really fabulous.
Yes, I know. Lots of guys have called me and said, you know, Ouija has the cutest ball hair.
And it's important to have something cute about you.
Something. Well, you do. You have a cute best friend.
Oh, I know. Pepper's awesome.
Oh, she is awesome. I won't deny that. So yeah, but no, I did the pube shaving, and it is super itchy growing back in. Yeah, so for that I will not do it again. And plus, I just really like my hair.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I it's a fetish. I mean, I ain't knocking it. If somebody likes, hello, remember camera.
What are you talking?
So, but I know some people like we are Barry. Barry from Boston, remember? He like can be completely hairless.
Mhm.
No body hair at all. So that, you know, totally cool if that's your thing.
So he because the thing was is that he had a fetish for
Yes.
people who suffer from alopecia.
Alopecia is the stuff that gives your hair back.
No, that's the other stuff. Alopecia is it's the disease that you have that makes
Doesn't
you
give
like
any hair.
powder. Powder, the movie Powder, remember? That ancient movie?
Vitiligo?
Infuego. I don't know.
Okay, so you're out of your element. We're gonna go back to what we were talking about, which is simply, yeah. So it's cool.
Hairlessness.
Yeah, it's totally cool if you are into that, if that's your thing. But I will say for myself, I like body hair, I like crotch hair, but I am a fan of shaving it down sometimes. Because I've been with a couple guys that are a little too wild, and you have to kind of
Sasquatch crotch. That's
push
gonna be
everything
like
back and do some brushing and stuff before you're like, oh, there's your dick.
Well,
Okay.
I saw this on oh god, it was on a thing the other day, and some guy drops his pants, and the girl's like, "Oh, you got an acorn in your bush."
That's horrible.
He had so much bush, that all
Horrible.
you could see was his little penis head,
Oh,
which looked like an acorn.
and he did have a 6-inch penis, but it was just, you know, like, hello,
Yep.
hello, how are you? You gotta coax it out.
Push it. You gotta push it back.
Good. Gotta
Push it
push
real
it good. All right, so we just wanted to say hi and let everybody know that there is a lot more coming soon. Wink, wink. So, stay tuned, and thank you for being a supporter, and we'll catch you soon. Bye.
You're an athletic supporter.
Dirty, piss-stained jockstrap.